It starts with hu hakain. You have to look at the entirety of the person. As kala adam. You have to look at, first, before I'm judging you, I have to know a little bit about you. There's a great story with Rav Shach. Rav Shach was a Rosh Yeshiva of Panovich, and he wasn't just the Rosh Yeshiva of Panovich, they called him the Rosh HaYeshivais. He wasn't just the Rosh HaYeshiva, that's one yeshiva. He was the Rosh HaYeshivais. He was the head of all yeshivas. So a lot of times Rosh Yeshivas themselves came to Rav Shach with important questions that were plaguing them and how to run their yeshiva. And one time a group of Rosh Yeshiva Rabbeim from a certain yeshiva came, and they said, we're about to throw out a boy from the yeshiva, and we just want to get Rav Shach's approval before we do so, because we know that it's Dinei Nefashos, we want to make sure that we're doing the right thing. So Rav Shach says, okay, what did he do wrong? They said, you're not going to believe this. We caught him smoking on Shabbos in the dormitory. And, obviously they thought that Rav Shach would start being a kanai, getting up, throw him, I'll do it myself. Rav Shach says, okay, tell me a little bit about the parents' marriage. How's their shalom bayis? So these Rabbeim looked at each other like, I don't know. We're just, we're dealing with the kids. We're not dealing with the parents. We're not social workers. We're not marriage counselors. We don't know. He says, tell me about their financial situation. How's the finances at home? Are they making money? Are they in debt? Are they living off credit cards? Like what's going on at home? Is there stress at home from finances? We're financial planners now. We're accountants. Like what? And how's his social issues, like at home with his community? How's he doing with other people? We caught him smoking in the bathroom on Shabbos, L'man Hashem. Like, why is this important? So if Shach gets up, Malay Kaimasai, he stood up and he says to them, he points his finger at these very prominent Rabbeim, Rosh Yeshivas, and he says, Reitzchem! You're murderers. Do you know anything about this boy? You're just so quick to throw him out of yeshiva. Do you understand what you're doing? You're passing din in nefashos, and you have no idea anything about what caused him. A normal bacher doesn't start being mechal Shabbos b'parasi. He just doesn't. Something is going on. Look into it and get back to me before you issue your verdict. And they looked into it, and sure enough, there was terrible machlekes in the home, and the finances were in disrepair. And the boy was suffering with a lot of internal issues, things that were beneath the surface. But they did a little research, they found out, and they came back and they told me, you can't kick a boy like this out of yeshiva. Deal with him. He's now yours. But this is what we're all up against.